comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. Kill little sinners also. With her different names. But now she's become a big time wrestler. And formed a team with Undertaker and Lesnar. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing, make her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. Don't make a move that you'll regret. She will never forget. Don't even try to pin her down and beat her. She'll get back up and hit the piss monster next. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing, make her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. I slam down the road with her, a little bit of Monica. Barbara Pierce is stronger than any woman. She put you in the corner and run into our jingle jam.
Hello, PlayStation Nation. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I've got the video now, by the way.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
There he is. That's what he sounds like, just in case you were curious. One more time.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation. Here he is. It's Brian Michael Bendis.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
My dude, how are you?
I'm well.
How was your weekend? It's Tuesday night,
Busy.
and you know what that means. It's NXTJ and it's Ben Potter stream time. That same Ben Potter from CBBC. Amazing job
Me?
on the 150th episode of Worst Games Ever on
Thank
Patreon.
you.
Hope you are having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you very much, Stephen, for the blips there. Thank you, Chopped Radish, for your resub as well. 17 months. Hello, everyone. Jeremiah, the Tadpole, 57 months. We bring the boom. I only know what that is because other people in the office quote it and say that they hate it. I've never actually seen it, and I want to keep it that way because I don't care. Hi! You coming to say hello? Yeah? Come on. Yeah? Pippa? Gonna squeak? No, alright, not squeaking now. Yeah, so we went on CBBC on Saturday. No big deal. It was mental. We're going to tell you all about it soon, I'm sure, in one manner or another. Pippa, do you want to... Just make yourself comfortable. That's fine. Pippa? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for the resub, though, Jeremiah. Appreciate it. Went on CBBC. 150th episode of Worst Games Ever is out now for patrons. It'll be out for everybody on Sunday. So I hope you look forward to it. It's a significant game that we probably should have played properly on an episode by now, but it feels like an appropriate one for episode 150. Tat Appeal, got to go through all the spiel now. Tat Appeal, only 6 days left. Our tat piles overfloweth. I know some of you have posted yours, and it'll be with us by the deadline. There will be a grace period of about a week or so afterwards, so if you do post it now, there's a good chance it'll be fine. But thank you, everybody who sent us your tat. TripleJump.mup/tat to find the address and all the relevant information. Looking forward to opening that and making a big old video for you all that'll release towards the end of the year. Also, SMTJ Live. We went on CBBC just to get a little practice run for sort of like kids' morning TV and sliming and gunging and stuff like that. She's being really weird. Behave yourself, Pippa. And now we're going to do our own version, SMTJ Live 2, the sequel to last year's SMTJ Live. That will be on the 23rd, so put it in your calendars. We'll be live on YouTube for at least a couple of hours of mental weirdness. If you're a patron, by the way, please, 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 we're going to put another post out soon begging you to send us photos of your cats and so on if you're at the appropriate tier. Get involved in the show. We need those from you so we can put your face or your pet's face on our shill wall that scrolls behind us. And also, if you want to leave a voicemail for Rules Boss, then you can do that too. TripleJump.mup/SMTJ to find out more. Of course, the podcast will be out this week as normal. So, sorry, I'm distracted. The baby is, she's writhing all over the place. So if you would like to submit a question based on what's happened in the news this past week or so, then do so. Patreon.com/Team TripleJump. This is your last chance because we'll be putting together the running order tomorrow. So do it now. Please, do it now. I think that's about it. Do you want to see Pippa? I've already seen her, but I'll show you. She's down here. Pippa? Where are you? You're obscured by a microphone. Pippa, there you are. See your eyes. Yeah? It's being a menace. I don't think you're in, I think Pippa's having a match tonight on Billy in the Bank, which is very exciting. But, I'll run through the card in a second, because it is a stacked card. So stacked, in fact, that the entire stream today might just be Billy in the Bank, which is what we have been building to on NXTJ. 2 Billy in the Bank, not Money in the Bank, Billy in the Bank briefcase matches, a whole load of championship defenses as well, all very exciting. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look there. First up, of course, is the women's Billy in the Bank match. There's 3 faces of Matthews in here. Ashton, Pick Minchdon, and Mona Wags. All 3 of them there. There's also Ivy, Emma the Bear, the former champion, Sparkles Piss, Pamela, and Panela are in this match too. Insane. So I think she's got a 33% chance of winning, roughly. I don't know. I can't do maths. Anyway, the chances of everybody else drastic go down, I believe. The Old Dude Brothers, thank you very much for the resub. 61 months. Almost a pretty rad number. Nearly so close. So close. And then I'm having to control things with one hand because someone is lying on my arm. A lot of feud conclusions as well, including Billy Ray Walrus taking on Dr. Anal Hill in a casket match. Peter Austin and Ben Potter, the colleagues, not been on the same page recently, looking to get their win back over the mods, Lord Brotovich and Mr. Black, in a backstage brawl. 2-on-2 tag team, Brian Butterfield and Trowling Badger, for some reason, take on Pachiti Dust and Beggy Mops. Another 2-on-2 tag match, this time a steel cage match between Scandal Penguin and Steven Seagal and Neil Buchanan and Dave Benson Phillips. Pippa the Cat, that's you? You're going to have a match? A tables match against Miss This Legs. Danny DeVito, who I believe is the champion, or it might be Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2, the Spider, potentially champion, not sure, defending their title against Danny DeVito. Dick Mychinko challenges Rules Boss for the NXTJ World Championship. Barbara Piss defends her World Championship against Theresa Ney. And then in the main event, we've got the men's Billy in the Bank ladder match featuring Connor, Simon Miller, Wet Boy, Tony Baboni, Chavo Guerrero, Pal Musek, Silas the Dog Boy, and Brian Bumpis. It's gonna be crazy. So make sure you get your channel points wagered, everybody. Up first, I don't even know how you're going to do this poll, to be honest, because there's so many people in it. Up first is the first Billy in the Bank ladder match for the women contingent of the roster. Here we go. We're starting it. It's Billy in the Bank time. Let's flippin' go, everyone. We're rocking. We're rolling. It's happening. You right, Pippa? Yeah, there's been no one in the house today. So time to be really annoying. And away we go. I posted some tat today. I waved it off like a distraught parent during World War II evacuation. Exciting. We'll give it a good home in the country. Have I got sound? Is there meant to be sound? I feel like there's meant to be sound. I don't have sound, though. Do you guys have sound? No, there's no sound at all. What's going on there, then? Hey? What's happening there? Huh? Capture card. This is where we just have all sorts of issues. It's just not going to work, is it? It's not going to work, and I'm going to have to stop the stream, aren't I? Who's this? Who we got here? This is Ashton with a giant knife. That adds up. Right, no sound. Okay, how do I fix that? Maybe I just unplug it and plug it back in? It's difficult to do with one hand, but I'm going to attempt that. Okay, that's unplugged. Is it plug back in? No sound still. Sorry, Pippa, I'm going to need my second hand. Sorry. The disrespect. Okay. Why is that not working then, hey? Ashton Matthews making her way to the ring. For the women's Billy in the Bank ladder match. Oh, God, what else can I do? What do you think, Pippa? What should I do? Should I unplug the capture card? That might help. Oh, God, what are you... You're not helping at all. You're not. Just getting in the way. You're just getting in the way like a little baby. To be fair, she is a little baby. Hang on. I don't think it's anything to do with things being enabled or disabled, because this setup has remained unchanged from last week. Is that the right thing? Watch me unplug the wrong thing now.
To loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice. She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
You know, they say all men are created equal.
Hello? Okay. What's going on today, eh? What's even happening? I'm just glad I didn't have to stop the stream to make it work. Right. Pippa was not sitting on anything, but it's probably her fault, let's be honest. Sparkles making her way to the ring. Have we seen Sparkles perform yet? I'm not entirely sure we have. Great outfit on Sparkles. Hello, everyone. You can wager now with your channel points. Who do you think is going to win this Billy in the Bank ladder match? Remember, the winner of the Billy in the Bank briefcase can cash in on a champion of their choosing at any time. So even if the champion is down and out, that'll be the most opportune time to come in, oh God, and cash in the briefcase and basically guarantee yourself a championship victory. So this is a huge opportunity. Upsetting outfit, upsetting face paint. It's Pigminston. She's jogging leisurely to the ring then. Hello? God, it's weird without music. The squeaking of the ropes. Who's it? Who's coming in next? Lots of loading. It's... Oh my God.
Fabulous Freebirds from Kentucky. The Animal Pamela Henderson.
That's Pamela Henderson, everyone. There she is.
I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally
That is an upsetting superstar, but she's here, of course, from Stardew Valley stream fame. Pamela Henderson here. Excited to make her debut. I'm fairly confident we haven't seen her before. From Kentucky, she nearly knocks over a ladder, making her way to the ring as well. See those shoes? Shoes of an Ashton. This hat? The shoes of an Ashton. That's such a great video. I love that a lot. Shoes of a champion. Pamela Henderson there warming up with her fluffy forearms. Oh, weird. Who's this now? This could be any number of superstars. God, look at Sparkles in the background there, glowing. Fluorescent. Oh, good lord. Got the Aleister Black entrance. Oh, it's Ivy. The Ghost, the Doll, Ivy.
Just look at the swagger.
Just look at the swagger, he says as she ascends from a coffin. That might be the same coffin that either Dr. Anal Hill or Billy Ray Walrus are shut inside in the next match. Oh, I forgot.
New York, the Women's National Fighting Champion.
It's the Women's Stoke-on-Trent champion, Pamela Anderson. I completely forgot she won that title. So Pamela, if she wins this briefcase, she could become a double champion quite easily. Or if she gets her ass kicked in this match, whoever wins could cash it in straight away and pin her. The Stoke-on-Trent champion there making her entrance to the ring. Very shiny, very powerful. Hasn't really had to defend that title at all, I don't believe, here on NXTJ, but still. I believe that is every competitor. No, we've still got one more. Who remains? I think it might be Mona Wanks. Has anyone seen Mona Wanks? We're looking for Mona Wanks. Where's Mona Wanks? Here. Maybe it could be here. The game's loading her. There she is. I don't know what it said. But here comes Mona Wanks. Theoretically the third face of Matthews in this match. Jesus, they're off. Everyone splintering off and beating each other up. It's very difficult to keep up with what's going on. Of course, the goal here is to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. The minigame is impossible. So who bloody knows what's going to happen. Still got time to wager those channel points. Let's see, we've got 9% on Ashton Matthews, 11% on Emma the Bear, 3% on Sparkles Piss, 5% Pick Minchdon, a whopping 67% on where I've lost it, or on Mona Wanks, sorry. 2% on Pamela Henderson, 0% on Pamela Anderson, the only active champion in this match, and 2% on Ivy. Get those channel points wagered in now. All right, good. This match will probably be the next 2 or 3 hours, so I'm going to grab a drink. Yeah, you can make yourselves comfortable, everyone. This match will be probably one of the longest on the card tonight. Ashton Matthews setting up a ladder. Looks like Emma the Bear was eyeing it up. No one has gone up the ladder just yet. Oh, we've got which one is that? That's Pamela. Pamela's gone up the ladder, but no, the chicken is struck by the bear. Pamela holding onto it. Oh, and Sparkles Piss is pushed down the ladder. Everyone tumbles down. Nobody has yet removed the stamina of the briefcase, if that makes any sense at all. It's a silly mini-game with a circle, and they have to time it, and a little ball goes in. But the progress towards getting the briefcase down applies for everyone. So even if you spend 90% of the match weakening it, someone else can go up and do the last 10% and claim glory. Looks like Pick Minchdon is holding a ladder, just using it as a weapon at the moment. In the ring, we've got Sparkles Pissed, locking Mona Wanks in some kind of octopus submission, which isn't really very helpful. Pick Minchdon, big kick to Pamela Henderson there. Pamela, sorry. Too many similar names in here. Ivy giving Pamela the business on the outside.
She hit the corner hard. And did you hear the impact of that?
It'll be interesting to see the dynamic here
There was no issue
between the three faces of Matthews
Sometimes desperate times call
and
for
also
desperate measures. Who are we
Emma
to
the
judge?
Bear
She's enduring
and
some damage.
Ivy, who of course were tag team champions before they were stripped of those belts, and those belts were removed because we had too many belts. Emma the Bear setting up the ladder. Up she climbs, very spry for a bear. That briefcase is so far away and it's warped down, that's fine. You could see there the minigame for a second. And oh, goodness me. Well, I asked how those two would get along. Not very well, it seems. Ivy powerbombing Emma the Bear onto a ladder. Not really sure what they're trying to do here. Pamela knocking over Emma. Some impressive offense from Pick Minchdon there. It's so hard to keep up with everything that's going on. Looks like we've got two faces of Matthews beating the tar out of each other on the outside of the ring there in the bottom right. DDT to Pamela Henderson from Ashton Matthews. Pick Minchdon. Jesus. Ivy and the Bear lock horns. Mona Wax with the kendo stick. Whack. And down goes the Bear. Evening, Ben Walrus Clan. I've had a horrible week with seizures and bonking my head on tiled floors thanks to epilepsy. My God, but not even that can stop me from attending Billy in the Bank. Well, thank you so much for being here. Please look after yourself. I'm sorry, it seems like a really rough week. Hope you're feeling a bit brighter. The action continues inside the ring. No progress yet made. Not a single progress. It looked like Mona Wax just broke the neck of Emma the Bear there. Pamela throws Wax into the corner. Big chop. And a forearm. And the hen is carrying the Bear around the ring. Oh, just hanging her out to dry there over the top rope. Stephen, thank you for gifting a sub to Villa Van Dan and Bassett Snake. Welcome both of you to the Wars team. Thank you, Stephen, for your generosity. The star rating is in as this match progresses and the ladder freaks out. 2 stars so far on the board. There are 3 ladders in the ring. No one is climbing them. Emma slides back into the ring, walks past the ladder, picks up the ladder. Will she set up the ladder? No. Clonks the metallic head of Pamela. Ivy takes the ladder, tries to set up the ladder. The ladder goes flying. No progress has been made. It has been 6 years since this match began. Pick Minchdon with the running knee to Emma the Bear. All members of this match are now in the ring. It's complete bedlam and chaos. There goes Wax. There goes Pick Minchdon. There goes the Bear. And the Bear comes back in. Ivy thrown into the corner. Pamela picks up a ladder, sets it up in the corner. Oh, look at that. That was a brutal suplex there from the Bear to the hen. Ladder propped up in the other corner now. What is Emma the Bear thinking here? Stamping on the lower back. Oh, and a huge senton. Completely crushes the ribs of Ashton Matthews, who has to roll out the ring there. And now the animal-on-animal violence is continuing. You don't like to see it. Well, you do a little bit. It's quite entertaining. We just have to hope that Pamela Henderson is all right. Now a ladder is set up in the middle. 3 people in the ring. Up goes Sparkle's Piss, spry as anything. Oh, and Emma the Bear pushing over the ladder. Powerbomb onto the edge of the ladder. I really thought we were going to make some progress on the game there, but that is not happening. This looks very dangerous. Oh my God, she's dead. She's dead. She's actually dead. Can we get a... Are we able to get a replay of that? My God. Okay. I think she does die here, which is quite sad. Oh, we zoomed in a little too far there. We're in the ring. Oh God. Oh no. Where are we? Okay. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Right. This is going to be bad. Okay. And then how do I go in slow motion? Oh, God. It's so horrible. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's dead. I think she's actually died there. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's killed her. She's actually killed her. The chicken's dead. Does anybody want any KFC? Well, there we are, everyone. We just watched. Oh, but immediately, incredibly, Pamela Henderson leaps back to her feet. Remember, chickens can sort of continue operating with no head for a while. So yeah, she's fine. No soul's death. Yeah, there we go. Call me prejudiced, but I don't think chickens should be allowed to wrestle bears. It's actually a very reductive, old-fashioned mindset. There's maybe take a look in the mirror. I think chickens can wrestle bears if they want. It's 2024, for God's sake. Up goes Pamela Henderson, flying, completely misses, eats flip, lands right in the middle of the ring on her knees. That looked painful. We are still yet to have a ladder erected for more than 10 seconds. That move looked cool, but I wasn't paying attention. Bodies flying everywhere, and this is where it starts to break down again. Everyone getting back in the ring. I'm going to say it. Pamela Henderson looks like Hen from Superfarm. She does, doesn't she? Kip up. Oh my God, and those metallic chops. And Pig Minchdon stumbles into that ladder. Thought maybe she'd get thrown through it there, but apparently not. We've got Mona Wax going to work on taking a big run up on Pamela Henderson. Jesus, the running, what was that? The end of days kind of thing? I'm not entirely sure what that was. It was brutal though. There is a ladder erected, but not in the traditional sense. Pig Minchdon with a chair now. This is not good. This is utter chaos. Mona Wanks with the unprettier kills Pig Minchdon, who is desperately trying to roll out the ring. Mona Wanks says, no, I'm not done yet. What's she doing? And there goes Pig Minchdon over the top rope. And now all three faces of Matthews are outside the ring now. Oh my God, Emma the Bear launching her former tag partner into that rope in the corner, and again just goes back to work on the chicken. Now is your chance, Emma the Bear, climb the ladder. Oh no, Sparkle's Piss is waking up. Why is she picking the ladder? Oh, and there goes Sparkles. Now it's just the bear and the chicken, and now it's not. Because nobody can move at anything more than a glacial pace. And we are back to square one. 3.5 stars now, this match rated out of 5. The power of Pamela Anderson there, slamming the bear into the mat, and now huge Samoan drop. Although Sparkles Pierce hops straight back to her feet there. What's she going to do with Pamela Anderson? Forget what all their names are, just sort of merge them all together. Ivy now gets dropped from her bum. That looks devastating, painful maneuver that. Sparkles is in full control. If she set up a ladder, she could maybe start making a dent in that minigame, but she's not doing it. Ivy now running drop kick, and in come several more people, and there goes the window of opportunity for that ladder to be erected. This genuinely could take multiple streams to get through the whole card. Would be 5 stars right now in the Tokyo Dome KFC kiosk. Ashton now all alone in the ring. She picks up that ladder. It's just Sparkles to worry about. And what do they... Don't really know what they're doing. Ashton's not really sure what to do. Gets knocked down by Sparkles. Sparkles again, all on her own. Sparkles needs to climb that ladder now. She's doing it. Up she goes. Pig Minchdon slides into the ring. Can she make a dent in this minigame? My God, she has. That's 1 segment down. This is huge. This is huge progress. That's 2 segments down. Unbelievable. Can she get a 3rd one? That's 3. Thank God we're actually making some progress. Just 2 more segments need to be removed, and then we will have a winner. Sparkles, really the MVP of this match so far, just by virtue of making it that much shorter than it could possibly end up being. Who's going to finish off the minigame, though? Who is going to walk away with the Billy in the Bank briefcase? All the members of this match nearly are in the ring now. Incredibly, the ladder is still there. Sparkles has just been left. Oh no. Here comes Pamela. Pamela at one side, Sparkles up the other. Sparkles a bit faster. Pick Minchin sees what's going on. These two now battling it out on top of the ladder. Pick Minchin could push it over and end it all here. Uh-oh. I think something bad's about to happen. Oh my god. A swinging net breaker off the top of the ladder. They're both dead. Over there now. Slamming Pick Minchin into the corner. And Pamela's all on her own. Pamela Henderson climbing up. Can she finish it off? Only one more segment remains. Complete underdog Pamela Henderson is Miss Billy in the Bank. I did not expect Pamela to win this match, as we have not seen her on NXTJ so far. Bagok. She's bloody done it. Instant classic, finally bringing this match to a close. Yeah, from death to the briefcase, after having her neck broken, as we saw in slow motion, she climbed the ladder, she finished off Sparkle's work, and she is the Billy in the Bank briefcase holder for the women's division. Who will she cash in on? I understand that in this universe mode, in 2K24, they do it by themselves, randomly, so God knows, it could be tonight, it could be any point. What a match, though. What a bloody match. We move on. That performance alone made me God, I can't even read. Made me a fan of Big Pam Hen. Yes. Casket match time. These two have had a brutal rivalry, including Dr. Anal Hill teleporting behind Billy Ray Walrus more than once using his special powers. And now one of them has to shut the other inside a casket to win the match and presumably, hopefully, end the feud. Scarf of Jericho won 148,000 channel points for that. Congratulations. That is a huge win. Be safe when gambling, please, everyone.
Are you guys ready?
Still a very big fan of this character model. Oh no, this is Billy. I'm a big fan of this too. I thought it was Dr. Anal Hill there.
256 pounds, Billy Ray Wallace.
He's putting on
Billy?
a brave face now,
Billy Ray
but I
Wallace
know
there.
fear is creeping up
Here
on
he
this
comes.
man
Who wants to
tonight.
walk with
Because
Billy?
He knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent.
Billy the Walrus. Yeah. We didn't
Things
refer to him
are
as Billy Ray
about to
Walrus
get
on CBBC for obvious reasons.
And his opponent,
Scandal
from
Panther.
your
Your darkest fears.
at 216 pounds,
The phenomenal
Dr.
A. Nell Hill.
We know this man
Dr. Anal
will
Hill
do anything
from the Dark
to
Pictures
win.
games.
He will need to lean
Looking
into
to put
that
this
tonight.
feud behind them both now. We need a decisive victor. This is a casket match.
Following contest
Here it comes.
is a casket match.
You know, I don't think I've actually played this one yet. This mode. I think this is new in this year.
Or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
The winner. I like your reference to Rules Boss on CBBC.
The match.
Yeah, we'll talk in more detail soon because it would be so easy for me to just absolutely just talk about it all in one go. But I want to save it for an actual proper time where we can all talk about it. But yes, Rules Boss was a planned one. I actually did one for Ashton as well. It was far more subtle though, where I said lots of there's some fighting talk before this match, and now it's time for her to prove it.
And shut the lid tight to
Quite
finally
good.
end this
And also, I'm glad you're here, Plushy Labs, Jennykin, because that turquoise shirt I was wearing was the succulent Chinese meal one, which I believe you embroidered. Is that right? God, if it wasn't you, that's embarrassing. But I believe that you embroidered that. The logo was hidden under my jacket, but that's that shirt. While Dr. Ada Hill flying through the air, DDT to Billy Ray Walrus, the pink man is down. Oh, he's just tearing that flipper out. It was you. Good. Dr. Anal Hill all over Billy Ray Walrus so far. No answer. Just working on the flipper. Oh dear. He opened that in the most extra way possible, didn't he? Billy with the counter. Can he take advantage? No. Dr. Anal Hill Throws. Oh, he's in the casket. I don't know if he's hurt enough yet for it to actually close, but it seems like Dr. Hill is going to try. Billy's fighting back. Billy fights back with such ferocity that Dr. Hill rolls back into the ring. Billy makes his way around, taking his time, gets back in. Dr. Hill immediately throws him back out. It is Hill's fight here so far. That is unbelievable. What an athlete. What a bloody athlete Dr. Hill is there. Out he rolls.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts.
Oh no, counter from Billy. Oh, but then Billy just eats loads of strikes and a drop kick regardless. Not going well for Billiam.
Deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse
Just, he can't even run across the... Oh, bloody hell. Oh no, counter from Billy somehow.
What now?
What's he doing here? Look at that.
Inverted suplex.
Inverted suplex. That's what I was going to say as well.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Stamping away is Billy. Kip up from Dr. Hill, who then just eats a slap. And now Billy is going on the attack. Billy the more damaged of the two so far. Yellow tummy for Billy. Dr. Hill not showing any signs of this encounter so far. Billy returning the favour, launching Dr. Hill down the side of the ring. I believe they're allowed to use weapons. I think that's what Billy's going to do now. Seems like a good idea. He's got a bloody sledgehammer. That's not good. Oh my God, that's a broken rib. That's a broken rib. Misses there. Dr. Hill says, I'll have that. How about you take it? No, and now Billy says, I'll have that. How about, and then Dr. Hill says, no, actually, I'll have that. Oh my God, and that's a broken rib on Billy, and then that's a broken arm, I think, as well. Billy rolls out of the way, pushes it out of Dr. Hill's hands there. Counter from Dr. Hill at a very timely point. Running crossbody. Drops Billy Ray Walls.
Superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe.
These two fighting back and forth, tooth and nail. Who is going to end up in the casket? That's the question.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know
Billy
how.
launches Dr. Hill into that corner. Can he take advantage here? Just a slap so disrespectful from Billy. Playing some mind games there. Do remember that Dr. Hill can teleport, which is a bit of a... It's cheating, really.
And what's he looking for here?
Billy now with a chair. Dr. Hill knocks it out of his hand, and he's caught by the big pink walrus. Oh, he goes into a rib breaker there. Billy using telekinetic powers to slide Dr. Hill across the floor. Drops the big knee. Billy is feeling it. He is so excited. Dr. Hill being thrown around like a small child now. Billy has his finisher, which is significant. He's done a lot of damage now to Dr. Hill. If he can hit that finisher and then throw Hill into the casket, that might be it. But it looks like Billy's going to try and dump him in there anyway. In he goes. Is Hill damaged enough to close the lid? I mean, Billy, that is. Dr. Hill fighting out of it. Again, he does so. A lucky escape. A lucky escape. Although Hill is very damaged at this point. He takes one big piece of offense, that being a finisher from Billy. Surely it's just elementary at that point. Ooh. Lucky escape by Billy Ray Walrus there. Dr. Hill is that with a kendo stick, and Billy goes flying. I would actually like to see that again from a better angle, if I may. I would actually love to see that. More so than, I think, anything... Oh my God, adjust height is L1. That's why I've been struggling. Well, we're making our way around. Here we go. Here we go. Here he comes. There he is. It's Billy Ray Walrus, and he's flying. Absolutely. Pissed the bed on that one, Billy. He seems unfazed, though. He's back in. Somehow he's managed to knock the kendo stick out of Dr. Hill's hand. Again, Billy just needs to hit that finisher. Dr. Hill lines him up. The casket lid is closed, though. Oof. This is probably going to hurt. Dr. Anal Hill, DDT first, and Billy Ray Walrus goes flying over the top.
End this thing already.
Billy now just as damaged as Dr. Anal Hill, who now has a sledgehammer, and there goes the ribs again. Raining down. Huge metallic strikes. Billy out the way, and a huge clothesline takes down the Doctor.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and
Billy
forth.
hoisting up Dr. Anal Hill. No, who slithers down the back and takes out the knee of Billy. Can't really see what's going on. Camera angle not very good, but that's fine. The casket is open. Potentially spelling the end for our walrus friend. What's he got now? That's a chair. Look out, Billy! Billy taking out
It was designed for.
Dr. Hill in very timely fashion. And now... Oh, he's closed the bloody lid again. Probably not what he wanted to do. Hoisting up Anal Hill. Oh my god, the power bomb. Right onto the casket. That's devastating offense. But he drops the knee. Still got his finisher. Dr. Anal Hill also has his finisher, very close to his signature as well, which would allow him to have another finisher. This could go either way. Whoever hits their big move first and gets the other in the casket, it's over. That's my bet. That's analysis. You're welcome. Oh, Billy's bleeding. Billy's head split open. That big pink bonce split open on the top of the casket there, which is now open. Dr. Anal Hill looks knackered. I think he's got the right idea, though, waiting in the ring. No. Okay, he's got now. I wish these two would fight in the ring.
No need to rush.
Oh, Billy. Oh, my goodness. With the combination offense, taking down Dr. Hill. Billy with the chair. Decides he doesn't want it anymore. Just taking a moment to collect himself. Perhaps thinking about what he's having for tea. It's always a good thing to think about, Billy. Anal Hill now. Brought back up. Billy just sends him flying across the ringside area there. Oh my god, that's a finisher. Dr. Anal Hill is down. He's been hit with the Billy Rhodes. If Billy can get Dr. Anal Hill into this casket, it's over. It's done. Surely. Billy just needs to get him in there. I think he's doing it. Just needs to close the lid. And I think Dr. Anal Hill is completely out here. This is surely Billy's match to win. No, Dr. Anal Hill somehow powers out of the casket.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Billy's got his signature. Dr. Anal Hill with the finisher.
He'll head to the ring.
Billy armed with a kendo stick's not going to help him though, because here comes Dr. Anal Hill, who just does a little spirally move. Don't really know what that was, but it did enough to knock Billy down. Now, oh, the strikes with the kendo stick. Billy knocks it out of his hand.
And this might not have a pleasant
Oh dear. Spine first and then launched across. Billy, oh, he's gone straight in there. This could even be it. He hasn't hit a big move, but Billy is trying again to close that lid. Dr. Hill trying to fight out of it. But surely he's running out of energy here. He's got to be exhausted. No, he manages to get out.
How the hell did they survive?
Hello. What is it? What's up, Pippa? She's here. Yep, there it is. Hello.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
So these matches are all controlled by the computer. This is all CPU versus CPU. Oh my god, the spinning back fist. Billy walks straight into that one. Dr. Anal Hill, who refuses to go down, has a finisher banked up. And if Hill can hit it, that might spell the end for the Walrus. Pippa, leave that alone. Stop it.
And it's furious.
Come here. Oh, that was a stiff strike, busting open Dr. Anal Hill. This is a real feud ender, this one. Both participants are bleeding. Dr. Anal Hill is stunned. What's Billy thinking here? Disaster kick. Takes down. Uh-oh. Dr. Anal Hill has teleported behind Billy Ray Walrus. I told you he could do that. This could be it. Big left hook. And now dumping Billy into the casket. Is Billy hurt enough to not be able to get out? Dr. Anal Hill, I'm not really sure what he's doing here. I think he wants to try and close the lid, but he's got a bit lost. And now he's trying. Billy desperately trying to fight out. I'd be surprised if this is the end for our Walrus. No, he gets out too. This match continues up to 3 stars. A 3-star quality match. He got his doctorate in being able to teleport behind people. Exactly.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And now he may be planning to turn this.
I think he's just killed Billy there. That's a baseball bat to the forehead and then several repeat body blows and again on top of the head. Billy gets hit one more time and he's going to be stunned. Nope. Counter. Billy with the bat now. Oh my god, and that's what you get, I suppose. This is horrifying. Dr. Anal Hill stunned Billy with a signature and 2 finishers.
This is getting scary now.
He knows what he has to do. He's going to kill him. He's going to kill Dr. Anal Hill. Please, we need to stop this match. Stop it. You can't keep hitting him in the head like that. That's not okay. Billy just all over Dr. Anal Hill. He could throw him in that casket right now, but he could hit all 3 finishes if he wanted to. He's got the time. Does he have... Is he sensible enough to do it? I don't think he is. I think he's just going to dump him in. I think he hit him in the head with a baseball bat about 6 times. He's chucking him in there. I'll be surprised if Anal Hill has anything left. He is surely completely cooked at this point. These two have been fighting tooth and nail for weeks, attacking each other, but Dr. Anal Hill still has fight in him. He will not die on this hill. What more can they possibly do to each other? Billy picking up a lot of speed. He's going so fast and gets smacked in the head. But he rolls out the way and gets smacked in the head. Oh, it's not good. Hi, Dipper. You come sit down?
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Come on. Let's sit down. Your match is up in a bit. You need to go and get ready. You do. You need to go and get ready. Oh, I missed that. I think Billy Ray just got hit with a finisher. He is completely out of it. Oh, that is a costly mistake for Dr. Anal Hill there, accidentally closing the lid of the coffin. Billy counters. I think Dr. Anal Hill's completely messed up there. What's Billy doing here? This looks like a finisher potentially. That's a pedigree outside the ring. And both men are down. NXTJ. 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 Billy with 3 finishers now. Unprecedented. What can he do? Dr. Anal Hill counters. Oh, and immediately plants Billy. Billy walked straight into that one, and that could be it. The surprise attack from Dr. Anal Hill. Billy looked like he had it in the bag. I don't know where Dr. Anal Hill is going. He does have a severe concussion, I would assume. It looks like he's missed. His depth perception is perhaps slightly wrong. I don't know how Billy fought that off. And again, into a finisher by Billy Ray. Oh no, he's going to chain them together. That's 2. This is potentially the 3 finishers all used in one go. That's 3. No, that was just... Yeah, he used all 3 finishers there. Dr. Anal Hill. That's got to be... Oh, no. A very costly mistake again. These guys keep accidentally closing the lids. This is not what they want to do. This is Billy's to lose. He has absolutely murdered this teleporting time wizard. He just needs to get him in that briefcase, but now Dr. Anal Hill with the counter. He has a signature. Can he hit the signature? I think he might be going for it here. He has done. He's got his finisher now. Billy might have absolutely blown it there. Dr. Hill with his finisher banked up. He still can't quite hit him with that bat. He's really trying, but he can't do it. Billy back in control now and takes him down with a clothesline. 4.5-star match this. Nearly at 5 stars. A suitable feud ender. And Billy marches Dr. Anal Hill over to the side of the casket. He is stunned. He is out of it. He's going in there. And surely he cannot fight out of this one. Billy Ray Walrus has won this feud in quite decisive fashion, I would say. I don't know how Dr. Hill is... How on earth is he still going?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
How on earth? What does it take to win this match? Look at the blood on the outside area there. Dr. Hill has his finisher. He's desperately chasing Billy. And it could still go either way. Oh, he's been whacked in the head by a shovel. Luckily, just the one, though. Again, this could go either way. If Dr. Hill hits his finisher and throws Billy into the casket, he could easily win this. Billy with a disaster kick. He's now got his signature again. And then Billy will have a finisher. Who is going in the casket? This is unbelievable. Billy launches. Oh, he's gone straight in. He's so knackered. Billy might just try and finish it here again. I don't know what's different compared to last time, but Billy's going to try. Oh, he's getting a bit lost. His AI is getting a bit lost. He might have waited too long here. Is this finally it? Does Dr. Anal Hill have anything left in him? He can't possibly still be fighting out of this. There's no way. He's somehow... He's taking the piss now, quite frankly. He's taking the piss. Look at the blood. It's everywhere. How are these two still going? Dr. Anal Hill showboating. Billy going to make him pay here. He uses his signature. And they are knackered. But he has his finisher now. Is he going to decide to try and throw him in? He's going to go for it. Billy going for the finisher. And surely, please, this has to be it. Into the Billy Rhodes. And now Billy throwing Dr. Anal Hill over the top rope into the casket. And Billy just needs to close the lid. He just needs to close the lid. He's getting confused again. They hate it. The AI cannot work out how to close the lid. There's no way. Absolutely no way that Dr. Anal Hill has anything left. It's getting very close to being closed. It looks like this might be it. And finally, mercifully, Billy Ray Walrus stands victorious at the end of this brutal feud and even more brutal match. Congratulations, Billy. Billy the Walrus, victorious here tonight. Dr. Anal Hill buried in a casket. R.I.P. in peace. Billy showboating there. Kind of disrespectful, really. Take a little screenshot of that. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. Greatest of all time match. Can't argue with that, can you? 5 stars. Paul the Bookworm is 0 for 2. Oh, Paul. Maybe next one. In a backstage brawl, which I believe only ends by knockout, not pin or submission, the colleagues Peter Austin and Ben Potter take on Lord Brotovich and Mr. Black, the mods. Ben Potter and Peter Austin were champions. They lost the titles to Los Pokihemanos.
A 5-star classic.
Absolutely. Thank you for the blips there, Stephen. Lost the titles to Los Pokihemanos and then continued their losing streak against the mods, a team they had beaten several times. This looks to put the rivalry to bed, potentially, as these two fight in a backstage brawl. I think I said backstage brawl, but that's not what I meant. Here we go. Who is going to win this? Get your channel points locked in. The colleagues or the mods? Here we go. Can't remember which area we're fighting in. We're back here. Fight! There's concrete in play. There's weapons. See a shovel there. Ben with the sidewalk slam, dumping Lord Brotovich on top of the crates there. And Peter Austin very nimble. Taking it to Mr. Black. Kicks him in the face. And a drop kick. It looks like we're following main character Peter Austin here. As Ben just gets dumped on the crates as well. Peter might be going to help his friend, but there's been some miscommunication in recent weeks. Ben Potter taking the pin in both of the team's significant losses recently, and Peter Austin just watching on, refusing to break it up. Excuse me. Both colleagues there now. Oh, and Lord Brotovich takes a nasty tumble onto the concrete. Peter, what's he looking to do here? Colleagues in control. As Peter picks up the shovel, which is about twice his... Oh my God, he bloody launched that, didn't he? Both colleagues.
My God, what a forearm!
Oh, beautiful. Choke slam onto the concrete there.
Letting his opponent know
And the
he can
colleagues
take
are
on the
taking it
world
to the
right
mods.
now.
In particular, Lord Brozovic feels pretty one-sided. Feels pretty unfair.
And sidewalk slam.
Peter with the shovel. Is he going to try and throw it again? He's running around. He wants to do it. He wants to do it so bad. Mr. Black, though, just too fast. And thwack goes the shovel. Can he hit him again? Yeah, thwack goes the shovel. Ben says absolutely not and gets thwacked for good measure, as does Peter. Oh my God. Someone take the shovel off this guy. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Fireman's carry. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker from Peter Austin to Mr. Black. Lord Brozovic trading blows with Ben Potter now. What's he looking to do here? Not on the concrete. Oh my goodness me. He'll never walk again.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all
In terms of the
about
usefulness of
destroying each other.
Twitch
No matter
clips,
the cost, no
excuse me,
matter
I'm losing
the
my voice now.
casualties.
It's too Billy in the Bank's just too exciting. I'm not sure if it actively does anything to like assist the channel per se, but like it's nice. It's nice to have Twitch clips that we can look at, things that people highlight that they've enjoyed. Oh, Peter turned inside out. In the very background there, you can see Ben and Lord Brozovic fighting. Oh, and Ben just gets turned inside. There's a lift. The lift is open. They're going to take the lift. Oh, and Peter slammed around by Mr. Black in the foreground. Mr. Black sprinting over to his mod friend. Samoan driver there, per my colleagues. Let's have a look at tail of the tape here. Mr. Black doing pretty well for himself injury-wise, as is Ben. Peter has eaten a lot of offense though. Uh-oh, we're going up the lift. They've disappeared. They've gone up the lift. They're at the top. They just walked out of it together because they're best friends. I kind of want to see what's going on up there. Mr. Black has a kendo stick. Peter Austin slowly making his way to his feet. He's picking up so much speed. Oh, he's accidentally climbed up there. That's not good. And now he jumps down again. Peter is hurt. Oh! Something cool is happening up there. I don't know what it is, though. I wish we could see it.
I'll say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs
Mr.
of
Black
things
countering. I can see Ben Potter's taking offense up there, but I have no idea what it is.
Got him in his clutches.
Mr. Black in power bomb position. Peter manages to roll through into the cover. There are no pinfalls, though, in this match. Doesn't mean anything. I want to know what's going on there. Jumping cutter, apparently. Peter launches Mr. Black. Oh my God, into the window. Someone's called the lift again. And where's Peter going now? Oh God, Lord Brozovic has come back down on his own. That doesn't bode very well for Ben. Peter just showing how high he can climb. Very good at climbing. Oh my God, that's a bad mistake. Peter Austin is surely not in a good place now. Ben comes down the lift. People are all a bit confused about where they are. They're not really sure how to get to one another. Mr. Black might now leap off the top. No, he's going to climb down. Fair enough. All four men back in the main area. Ben grabs Lord Brozovic by the hair. Don't know what he's trying to do. Bit confusing. Everyone's a bit lost. Looks like the colleagues might be able to get some offense in here. Turn the tide because both Mr. Black and Lord Brozovic, oh my goodness, have signatures. Mr. Black doesn't anymore. He chose to get up faster. Peter Austin, look at that Snapdragon suplex. Beautiful and brutal on the concrete. Can Peter follow up? Big forearm. Turns him around and he's going to try and choke him out. I don't think you can do that here. I don't know where Ben's going. Just trying to make Lord Brozovic pay. It looks like they're going upstairs for a play date again, which we will not see. So I wish them all the best. Mr. Black is very damaged now. The nature of these backstage brawls, dealing with knockouts, it's usually a case of a big move or two will put someone out. So especially as we move towards signatures and finishes, this match could teeter on a knife's edge. Oh! Lots of slams on concrete. Peter eating some combination strikes. Oh, and just hoisting him around like he's a child. That was horrible to look at. Mr. Black grabbing a chair. Oh, and Peter not even able to defend himself. Just getting whacked by that chair.
None of these competitors
No
want
idea
the
where Ben
attitude.
and Lord Brotovich have gone. Haven't seen them for a while. Ben's down here. Lord Brotovich is up there. And we're looking at Peter again. Lord Brotovich is coming down. He's coming down the lift now. Fair enough. If you're that injured, you'd probably take the lift rather than the stairs. Oh no, Ben, that's really bad. Peter might have to help him out here. You love to see it. That was beautiful. Any remarks about them not being on the same page were answered there, because Peter Austin very much saved Ben's bacon, but this does not look good. Mr. Black with a signature and a finisher. He's now got, that was his signature, I think, slamming Peter onto the concrete. This is not a good position for the colleagues to be in. Oh, and a DDT. Plants Ben on the concrete. I think Peter's about to... Oh no, Peter countering. Peter now has his signature and his finisher. He stole that from Mr. Black. Can Peter hit them? I don't know where he's going. Again, they keep walking them. It looks like we're all going in the lift together. No, no room. No room there. This is so weird. And they've gone back in the lift together again. This is so bizarre. They're just going up and down the lift. What a waste of electricity. Ben hoisting up. Oh my god, that power slam to Lord Brotovich was pretty brutal. Oh my god, Peter with the combination. Ben has got Lord Brotovich stunned. Oh, and the colleagues have done it. They turned it round right at the end. There's some big power moves. Put the mods out to dry. The colleagues potentially back on the same page. Is that the feud ender? Who's to say? But the colleagues victorious tonight. The lift colleagues. They just like going in the lift. The lift's fun. It's like a little ride for them. Congratulations, those of you who backed 105,000 channel points to the will of Phil. Oh no, and 11 others. Congrats. 78% of you backed the colleagues in that match, so I've got Pippa fur up my nose. Now we return to regularly scheduled tag team action as Brian Butterfield and Trowling Badger, also a member of the mods who just couldn't be bothered to go and help his teammates, I suppose, take on Pachiti Dust and Beggy Mobs. Eventually, when I can find the button to press. Here we go. We're off. All right, let's go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Get your predictions in, gang. Here he comes. Brian Butterfield, who we may not have actually seen yet on NXTJ. Looking to hit the bomb, 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 bomb. His signature maneuver. Silent Cobb, thank you very much for the resub. 45 minutes, thank you.
Just look at the swagger.
Here he is with his fireworks. Tuesday is treat day.
You know, a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE
His trousers are so loose he's going to need a new championship belt soon enough. Pippa? What are you doing down there? Get your predictions in now. Currently, only 22% of you have backed Brian and Trowling Badger. 78% backing Pachiti Dust and Beggy Mobs.
We are about to see something good.
Oh my god, that person's loving it.
Representing the Job Squad.
The Job Squad.
Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing in at 215 pounds. Trowling Bad Gertz.
Excellent, excellent job constructing that name. Trowling Bad Gertz. Here's Trowling Bad Gertz, everyone.
I just wish they were a little friendlier.
He's got to be pretty annoyed about seeing his fellow mod squad defeated in the previous match. It's surely lit a fire under him. And here comes their opponents first. It's Pachiti Dust.
Weighing in at 235 pounds. AJ Patch. Take a look at the talent in
Here he comes.
competition here.
Beautiful.
You can see exactly why the WWE Universe
There he is.
so amped.
Pachiti Dust and his partner,
Oh, yeah.
who we may also not have seen yet. I'm not entirely sure. A lot of talent potentially making their debut tonight at Billy in the Bank.
And residing in Hollywood, California.
In Hollywood, California.
At 65 pounds, the Idol. Look at how
The Idol
this competitor
from
is.
American
I am
Idol.
glad
It's
that there are
Beggy
mute
Mops
buttons on social media
with
for
his
people like-
head helmet, which is a bit upsetting. Anyway, here we go. This is a normal tag team match. One person in at a time. Tag the other in to make them legal.
And we're on our way
And we're
in
starting
this
with
tag
Pacitti
team
Dust
matchup.
and
There's a
Brian
pecking order in the tag
Butterfield.
team division.
Immediate
And one of these teams is jockeying for
spine
position
buster
at
there
the
from
very
Pacitti
top.
Dust. That's not going to be good. Brian Butterfield quite old, quite out of shape. He doesn't want to be dropped on his back too much, that's for sure, especially if he's been staying at the Butterfield Hotel. They don't have actual beds, and those are not stars. Those are asterisks, each referring to a fault with the hotel.
My goodness.
Big stamp.
Came down like a hammer on that arm.
To the arm. In comes Beggy Mops. Pacitti Dust is out. Good fluid tag team
Up to the top
offense
rope now.
here. Oh, and Trailing Badger does not like what he sees. I think he was trying to push Beggy Mops off. He's taking a little bit too long showboating here. What's he going to do? Okay, that was actually sick, though, so fair enough, Beggy Mops. You are a star. We love that.
Hoisting up there.
Oh, wow.
Buster. Is it enough here?
That was not a spine buster, Michael Cole, but that was a cool move. Just a 2 counts. Brian Butterfield kicking out successfully.
Keep this matchup going.
What's their team name? Beggy Dust?
Loading for the world
Team
to
Beggy
see.
Dust.
He's looking a little off balance.
All over Trowling Butterfield. Or Brian Badger. I prefer that. So far.
Right in the bread.
Trowling Badger not actually making it into the ring. It looks like here comes Pacitti Dust again. Oh, the running senton. Butterfield just making his way up to his feet, and Pacitti Dust says, absolutely not. Eat my right hands. And a counter. I'm amazed Brian Butterfield is able to get his leg that high. That's impressive. And he locks in this submission here. Potentially going to choke out Pacitti Dust. I'm not sure of the submission bona fide of Brian Butterfield. And he is made to pay for it there as Pacitti Dust powers out. And immediately goes back to work. What's he doing here? Oh, and another counter. This guy's going hold for hold. It really is scintillating action. The power pose from Brian Butterfield, been hitting the Butterfield gym. And get your membership online. Double W, full stop, ButterfieldGym.com. Butterfield now hoisting Pacitti Dust back to his feet. Throws him into friendly territory. Would be good to get a tag here if he can. And a counter from Pacitti Dust. That is a costly mistake from Brian Butterfield, who is dragged away, leant up against the ropes. And what is Pacitti Dust going to do? He's going to tag in the megastar. Beggy Mops. Yeah, here he is. Draping facebuster. That is beautiful and brutal. But look, he's taunting. Brian Butterfield able to leap and get the hot tag. And here comes Trowling Badger. Finally, we get to see Trowling Badger in action. Big European uppercut. Drops the megastar. Dances round into a choke. Again, not really sure of the submission ability of Trowling Badger, who immediately has to pay for it after Beggy Mops drops to his bottom, drives the shoulder in, and that's a big miss by, that was very, oh, what are we doing there? A little monkey flip, pretty cool. Pacitti Dust has his signature, actually. This would be a good time to get Pacitti Dust back in there if he can. Trowling Badger, big right hand. Beggy Mops thrown towards Butterfield. Kick to the gut. And he's just wiping that weird circular head across the ropes there. Disrespectful and painful. And just a textbook suplex there. Beautiful form as Beggy Mops hops back to his feet and throws Trowling Badger into the corner. Can he tag in Pacitti Dust here? No, decides not to. Flips over. Now what's he doing? Beggy Mops doing something stupid. That is ridiculous. Nearly takes out his partner at the same time, but what incredible. And he's making the same mistake again as he's dancing around. Trowling Badger is making his way over, and he tags in Butterfield. In comes a slightly rested Butterfield. Still very hurt, though. I think Trowling Badger needs to get out of there. Beggy Mops, though, immediately back in control. Into the cover. Only a 1 count there. Butterfield not damaged nearly enough. Butterfield on the offense. Launches Beggy Mops over the top rope. He's just catching his breath now. Just taking a little breather. Oh! Tried to get a sneaky attack on Pachiti Dust there. He says, no, I'm paying attention. And not this time, though. Oh my god, what's he doing? A draping. Oh, just clubbing him to the floor. Ref, that's not okay. You can't do that. Butterfield is wasting some energy here that he shouldn't be, as is Beggy Mops actually, going after the non-legal man. Both legal men attacking the respective non-legal men of the other team, which feels a bit short-sighted. Butterfield with those big strikes. Look at that white noise. That's going to hurt his head and his ears. But look at Butterfield slinging together some offense here, by which I mean stringing. What's he going to do? Stamping to the midsection and just walking through. Disrespectful. Bionic elbow. And again, stamping and just walking through. Dreadfully disrespectful. Well done, Brian. Able to hook the leg there.
He breaks the ref's count before 2. This is where
only a count of 1. Got to wake up pretty early in the morning to beat Beggy Mops on his best form. Trying better. Right hand. What's he doing? Drop kick and down goes Beggy Mops to the outside. And look, he goes straight after Pachiti Dust, who's done nothing. Done nothing here. And 1 for him as well. Both members of Beggy Dust are laid up outside the ring. Oh my goodness me. Trailing Badger dropping the knee over the face of Pachiti Dust from the top rope to the outside. And Brian Badger, Team Brian Badger are actually doing very well here. They managed to swing the momentum. Oh my goodness, back in their favour. Count of 3 from the referee. Once he gets to 10. Oh my goodness me. That is beautiful from the Badger. Flying between the ropes. Needs to get Beggy Mops back in the ring though, and he does so. Pachiti Dust climbing back up to his legal perch. Trailing Badger says, I find that so disrespectful. I hate that. In comes Pachiti Dust. Pachiti Dust, the legal man now. And it's time to make Trailing Badger pay. Oh, that is beautiful. Immediately into the cover. His foot is under the bottom rope, but apparently that's okay. Kick out very close to 3 there. Pachiti Dust has his finisher. I think that was his signature actually that he just did. What's he going to hit here? And a counter from Trailing Badger, who now steals that finisher. Pachiti Dust counters back. Big maneuvers being traded each way. Beautiful flipping sunset bomb there. Pachiti Dust cannot afford to lose focus here. Beggy Mops has his signature. They need to stay on it because Trailing Badger has stolen a finisher, and that's dangerous. You cannot take that lightly. What is he doing here? Beggy Mops drops the big elbow. And now Beggy Mops has his finisher. Trailing Badger in a spot of trouble here. Up goes Beggy Mops to the top rope. What's he doing? That's beautiful. That is a beautiful maneuver. Into the cover. Brian Butterfield has to break it up. Beggy Mops should go for the cover again, to be honest. I don't think Trailing Badger is going to be getting up from that too easily. Slings him into a friendly corner. And what's he looking to do here? Getting him tangled up in the Tree of Woe. What's he going to do? Beggy Mops looks a little bit worse for wear. Surely he can't reach that far. Surely he can't reach that far. I think he's going coast to coast, is Beggy Mops. He's going to jump from one side of the ring to the other. Good Lord, he actually did it. Drop kick directly to the face. If he can get into the cover here, this could be it. Trailing Badger could be absolutely done, but look at that. The veteran instincts of Trailing Badger rolling to the outside. He is safe for now. Or is he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move.
Trailing Badger back in control. Very fortunate to be so. What? To be that way. Hello? What am I trying to... Oh my God. Trailing Badger used his finisher on the referee. That is not good at all. The referee is out, and Trailing Badger wasted that finisher. The referee no selling it though. The referee straight back up to his feet. Big elbow drop from Pacitti Dust. That is a monumental mistake there from the Mod Squad member. I think he's going to live to regret that one. Oh my god, and the forearm from Pacitti Dust, who has his signature. My controller's turned off. Let's turn that back on. It looks like we've got a counter from Trailing Badger. Again, the momentum just swinging all over the place here. Forearms from Trailing Badger. He knows he's in trouble, though, does Trailing Badger. He is not long for this match. He rolls him up. Oh, look at the power. To hoist him up from that perspective into the cover. Surely that's not enough. Pacitti Dust not nearly hurt enough for that. What's he doing there? Big hip toss takes down the giant golden man. Pacitti Dust rolls out. Trailing Badger follows. Grabs him. Ducks behind. German suplex on the outside. Clearly learned that from Lord Botovic, his German stablemate. Drops the knee over the back of the head of Pacitti Dust. That is brutal. Need to get the action back inside the ring. They got until the count of 10. Look at him there. Trailing Badger taking a moment to gesticulate.
Setting up.
Grabs Pacitti Dust and another lovely suplex there. Trailing Badger is 2 big moves away from being completely written out of this match, but Pacitti Dust having no answers for this onslaught. Similar situation for Brian Butterfield, actually. He's on the outside, he's looking comfortable, but kick out of 1 there. But just a couple of moves. Both men in this match are pretty damaged. In fact, all of them are quite damaged now. Pacitti Dust does need to tag if he can. But Brian Butterfield just taking slightly too long to get in the ring. Repeated kicks and the forearm. Pacitti Dust now, I think, making the sensible decision to tag in Beggy Mops, the megastar. Ben Cooper, thank you so much for the resub. 53 months. Evening all. Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? Oh, well. Pamela Henderson is the debut Miss Billy in the Bank. All sorts. You just watch it. Just watch the VOD. It's brilliant. Brilliant night of action so far. We are 100% not finishing it, though, tonight. Joe at 1118, thank you for the resub as well. 62 flipping months.
Ridiculous.
Thank you so much. Leg drop there. From Beggy Mops. Brian Butterfield potentially in trouble here. Holds him down. What's he looking to do? Getting him in position for something ridiculous. He's doing it again. It's absurd. Pacitti Dust has to clear the apron to allow for this to happen. Beggy Mops back in control, going after the arm. Brian Butterfield and a kick to the stomach. It's 420.
16 dab. Billy in the Bank? More like Some Jokes in the Bank.
Okay.
Has the same ring to it for sure.
It does.
What's the hardest part about being addicted to banking?
What?
The withdrawals.
Oh.
Ha ha ha. Why do goalkeepers have so much money in the bank?
Why?
They're really good at saving. Hi-e. What happened when the bank teller went crazy? All I got was nonsense.
Nonsense.
Why are Irish bankers so successful?
Why?
Because their capital's always Dublin. Ha ooh ooh. Moggy in the bank.
Unbelievable. Dreadful.
B B B B B B B B Billy B B B B B B B B Bank B B B B B B B Ladder B B B B B B B 5 stars B B B B B B B B Wrestling B B B B B B B B B B 5 star Billy Ray Walrus Blaze It.
It's 420, my dudes. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Lord Brotovich. It's the sex number. Blaze it. Blaze it, my dudes. Okay, I think Beggy Mops just hit his signature, which was coast to coast. Potentially. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it probably hurt him an awful lot. Oh no, Beggy Mops is showboating again. No, he's not. Beautiful springboard moonsault there. To Trailing Badger. If he wanted to save that match, he came in very late there. And what is Beggy Mops doing? He has his finisher. Surely this is it. It's a beautiful maneuver. Trailing Badger is stunned. What am I trying to say? It's over. It's over. It's over. Finally, it's over. The team of Beggy Dust successfully knocks off Brian Badger there.
Here are your winners. And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Big-time victory there. Congratulations to those two. Trailing Badger unwilling to break up the pin there as Brian Butterfield eats that gigantic flipping move. Incredible. What a match. And we've still got more tonight. Instant Classic. All the matches tonight have been unbelievable. Here at the Billy Dome. At the Billy Dome. Where is the preferable place to watch the VODs from? YouTube or Twitch? Well, I mean, ultimately, whatever's convenient for you. The VODs channel's great because we get to put ads in it, and so we can make a little bit of money back from the VODs. And obviously, they're there forever. So, you know, whatever is easiest for you, genuinely, is the answer. But if you do choose the VODs channel, then we make some money back from you watching it online. So, and here we have a steel cage tornado tag match. Of course, the rivalry between Scandal Penguin and Neil Buchanan has been raging on in recent weeks, and now they've dragged their tag team partners into it as well. We get to see Neil Buchanan and Dave Benson Phillips team up against Scandal Penguin and Steven Seagal. Here we flip and go. Steel cage match. Tornado tags. They're both in the ring at the same time. Obviously, it's a steel cage match. They can't exactly be stood on the outside. I believe it is first to escape the cage or pinfall or submission, which will see this match decided. Get your predictions in now, everyone. Enter the bird cage. Who will come out victorious? Boo. Boo.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match.
Yay.
And at a combined weight of 530 pounds.
It's a lot of pounds.
The fabulous Freebirds.
Fabulous Freebirds there. One slightly less free than the other because they're living in Russia. Like a flipping idiot.
And the countdown is almost over.
Taking a moment to showboat before their opponents arrive. They will be in trouble, Tubbs, once these two have made their way to the ring.
Look who it
And here they
is.
come. 90s TV royalty. Eventually, here they are. Neil Buchanan, Dave Benson Phillips, who are sort of walking through bits of the set, but that's fine. Yeah, we love it.
At a combined weight of 434 pounds.
That's slightly less pounds.
Those guys.
Those guys. I remember those guys. Yeah, here come those guys.
Is why sports entertainment is in our
Locked inside a steel cage. This will be a brutal encounter. All the matches tonight have been, to be fair. The cage has been lowered. The participants are locked and loaded, and away they go. This makes double team offense pretty easy, these two being in here. The Birds taking advantage early. Neil and Dave dumped onto the floor. Scandal Penguin. The repeated elbow strikes to Neil Buchanan. It makes sense that these two would pair off. And Steven Seagal and Dave Benson Phillips fighting one another. Looks like Scandal Penguin's already trying to escape, and Dave says, absolutely not. It's time to get your own back. 150 points. All of his slogans and catchphrases. Neil follows up with a huge drop kick. Stomping away. And look at Dave Benson Phillips slide around on his back. So cool, so fast.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
Yeah, get out. Get out as fast as you can. Looks like 90s TV Kids royalty is, or 90s Kids TV royalty are in control. What am I trying to say? In control at the moment. What they need to do is fill that bar, and then they climb up a little bit more, and then when they reach the top, they can choose to leave or jump off. And it looks like Neil's he's just getting out of there. I think Scandal Penguin has a chance to stop him, but actually Dave is holding it down inside the ring. Now, of course, there's a huge disadvantage here because Dave Benson Phillips is going to be in there on his own. Do they both have to escape? Could that be it already? No. Okay, right, so I understand now. Neil has escaped. Dave now needs to escape. Logically, what's going to happen is that these two are going to beat the crap out of Dave until one of them escapes, and then it's going to be a one-on-one match, essentially. So now poor Dave is in there on his own. I feel like Stephen could really leave the birdcage at any point that he wants, but maybe it makes logical sense for them both to beat down Dave for a while, who is fighting back. And then, once one of them escapes, it makes Dave easier to deal with. Stephen, neck breaker there. Ooh, again, Dave managing to move out the way. Neil just watching on the outside. I'm surprised he's not just gone home at this point. Why would you stay and watch? Big suplex there. By Dave Benson Phillips, who immediately walks into another swinging neck breaker. I'm impressed that Dave's actually been able to get some moves in here because, quite frankly, he should just be being pummeled, and he is, really. Every time he gets a move off, he gets slapped by someone. And I think, are we getting some oh, look at this, the double team. The big chops from the wings of Scandal Penguin and forces Dave down. Oh, into the powerbomb. Thank you, Techiweo. It's me, it's DBP. DBP Yoga. Very popular, of course. I wonder if Neil's enjoying this. Neil did almost nothing in this match apart from escape, thanks to Dave Benson Phillips being a really good teammate. And now, Dave's in there with two gigantic birds. Just massive lads. Oh, and a huge German suplex. Oh no, bit of a miscommunication there between the birds. Scandal Penguin striking Steven Seagal in the back without meaning to. Oh, and that's got to do it. Surely, just leave, Uh-oh! Wow, look at the flight. The flight time, the air that Steven Seagal managed to get there was unbelievable. DVP is stunned. It's kind of messed up because neither of these two is actually choosing to leave the cage. They're just beating out Dave Benson Phillips. One of you needs to go. One of you needs to escape. The purpose is to escape the cage. Get out.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Get out of the ring, guys. Uh-oh, Dave Benson Phillips eating a finisher there. He is cooked. And now, I think we might be seeing Scandal Penguin leave. Yeah, Steven Seagal grabbing DBP, preventing him from stopping the Penguin from escaping. My goodness me. And here's the thing, right? He's so damaged that realistically, both of the birds could actually leave and DBP could do nothing about it. Maybe Neil should have stayed in for a little longer to help him out. Scandal Penguin is down. DBP desperately needs to... He's got to go and stop Steven Seagal. He's got to go and stop Steven Seagal, but he's just so groggy. He's not doing anything. Dave, wake up! Despite an early lead and an early advantage, the Birds have successfully won this match because Dave Benson Phillips was absolutely pummeled. And there was nothing he could do. Poor Dave stood there with a concussion. The Birds of Prey successful tonight against 90s kids TV royalty. His partner did leave him high and dry. Might be time for Dave to get his own back. Birds of Prey successful here.
Working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Good, says the critics. All Dave's fault. Pippa, it's your match.
Time to get your own back, DBP.
Techiweo, thank you very much. Hopefully that's the new feud. Is that tag team will start feuding with one another. I can actually manually make that a feud, so they will start feuding with one another, but we'll look into that in a bit. We've still got so many... We're not finishing this tonight. It's going to be Billy in the Bank Part 1, this stream. Billy in the Bank Part 2 next week, probably. Up next, Pippa the Cat takes on Miss This Legs in a table. The two have traded blows back and forth over the past few weeks. They've interrupted each other's entrances. They've stomped each other out before matches. It's been brutal, as has most of tonight's card. I've already said that several times. It's just, this been... You try and do commentary over fake wrestling for an hour and a half and come up with something new to say. Here we go. Pippa the Cat versus Miss This Legs is happening right now. Here she comes, Pippa the Cat.
Is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Piper the...
Oh, Pippa. Pippa's knocked over all the stationery.
After the bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Bloody animal. Here she is. Sorry, I mean, no, it's not fake. NXTJ is real, and it's serialized, and it comes to you every Tuesday. Hello. Here's the criminal. Pippa, look, it's you. Look, Pippa, it's you. You're on the TV. I'm holding her like this, and she does not know what to do when I'm holding her like that. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You can't go anywhere. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, my God, she's fighting. Pippa, please don't break everything. Here comes Miss This Legs. She's ready. She's ready to go. Miss This Legs rapping to the ring, of course, like she always does. I wish we could hear her. I bet she's got a great point that she's making there. Right. I'm going to let this tables match get underway while I quickly go for a wee. Pippa the Cat there. And there's Miss This Legs. Just a pair of legs there floating. Whoa, I forget how athletic Pippa is. The leg-based offense of legs versus the speedy acrobatics of Pippa the Cat. She hits her again. Beautiful. First person to go through a table obviously loses the match. But much like the casket match from earlier, they have to be a certain amount of damaged before they go through the table. You can't just throw them straight through the table. They have to be hurt a bit first, so we will have a bit of a traditional match beforehand. It won't stop them from trying to send each other through the table. And there's plenty of weapons around the ring. Pippa doing it right now. I am going for a wee, or I'm going to wet myself. Here we go.
Step
To the outside, tope con hilo.
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Able to get the advantage here. What a drop kick.
Maybe your match is on.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Your match is on. Are you winning? Are you?
From behind.
Are you winning?
Facebuster turns the tide.
Are you winning? You can scream for me into the microphone. You never do it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Yeah?
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
No? That's enough then. Come on.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh. Right. We're back. And we're ready to go, aren't we, Pippa?
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big
You want to sit
planned
down?
for
It's
this day.
very uncomfortable for me.
Incredible.
Pippa cutting a promo whilst wrestling is very impressive. She is very talented. How are we looking? Looks like Pippa's taken a bit of a beating from legs since I was here a minute ago. Way further away from the desk than I want to be, but Pippa's forced me to be over here.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Okay, how are we looking? Oh, Pippa is not looking good out there. Pippa laying prone. Laying still, actually. That's not usual for you, is it? Too fast. Always moving. Legs, knee drop. Over the face there of Pippa, and then dropping the bum as well on Pippa too. This is not pleasant to watch as the owner of this cat. Pippa just stumbles around. Will you sit down? Stop whipping your tail about. Oh my god, the stomp to Pippa on the outside. That is horrifying.
She's getting something from under the ring.
What is Legs getting now? Legs has got a steel chair. Look out, Pippa. Pippa with the leg lariat. Very fortunate timing there. Drops Legs. Tried to trade blows there. Pippa coming out on top. Slams the face of Legs into the hardest part of the ring. Housemate, yes, sorry. Pippa's housemate. Ow. Pippa throws Legs across the ring. A table set up in the middle, that's nice. Legs does have a finisher. Pippa needs to watch out for that. Pippa cannot be hit by that finisher. Fortunately, the table went down, and look at this move. Incredible.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take
Pippa
place.
picks up the table. She's going to take down Legs. No, Legs able to kick her way out of it. Impressive. What's she doing here? Somehow levitating Pippa above her head. And Pippa slips out the back and takes out the leg of Legs. Big forearm from Pippa the cat. Drops Legs. Table picked up and slammed into the face of Legs. And Pippa just launches the table for some reason. Dangerous there. Very. We can't actually see Legs anymore. Completely obscured by that table that was thrown. Another table. Propped up in the corner. What's Pippa doing here? Goes onto the apron. She's taking a lot of time, and I think that's cost her. Legs now doing something. Oh my god, no. Oh, Pippa, no.
She's calling for it.
The flip powerbomb. I think Legs is looking for a finisher here. Oh, and she does. Knee first. And Pippa is down and out, but nowhere near a table. Legs might have made a mistake here by not hitting that maneuver inside the ring. Pippa needs to get out of the way now. Doesn't. Gets completely turned inside out by that diving leg drop. Able to counter, though, is Pippa. Pippa needs to... Oh, just escaping that super kick. Pippa! Huge move. Just manages to catch enough of it on the face of Legs in order to drop Legs. Pippa now with a finisher. Bit more damage than Legs. But if Pippa can hit the finisher and get Legs in front of a table, then that could be it. Legs, though, going through the table somehow, gets a bit... Oh my goodness me, that famouser driving the face of Pippa into the floor. That is not nice. Oh my god, and then just throwing the table at the prone Pippa. You don't like to see it. And again, from point blank, who throws a table at someone?
Moves outside. What's the
Who does that? A third table is being introduced. No. And then discarded. Weird. Oh my god, the basement drop kick. Poor Pippa. She can't take any more of this. Surely. Just put her through the table. Just put her out of her misery. Legs hits her with the table. Oh, and throws it at her. Pippa, though, back on her feet. No. Uh-oh, this could be it. Groggy up against the table, and Legs now in a powerbomb position. Can Pippa fight out of this? She can't, and it's over. Pippa sent flying into that table, which explodes all over the ring. And your winner is Legs. Congratulations to Legs there. Poor Pippa. Just had no answer. One day she will get her big victory, but today is not that day. Very good, say the critics. My right arm is being used as a pillow by Pippa. She's okay. I'll show you her. She's all right. Pippa's all right. She had oh god. She had a brush with that, but she's okay, aren't you? Yeah. She's here. Aren't you, Pippa? She's okay. You know, she's sad, obviously, but she will wrestle again. That is not the last you've seen of Pippa. When you edit Pippa and make her tough and powerful and whatnot, that's what the people want. Well, we've got to make it sort of a level playing field, you know? Got to make it sort of fair. Right, on to our first championship defense of the night. The Stoke-on-Trent Men's Championship. I can't remember who's holding it. It doesn't make it obvious here. I don't know who the champion is. I think it's Dead Island 2 the Spider. Either way, Danny DeVito takes on Dead Island 2 the Spider. Up next, wager your channel points, everybody. Who is going to walk out as champion tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Fighting Championship.
They didn't have Stoke-on-Trent on the voice line option, so who's out first?
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Did they? Sounds pretty mild to me. And here comes Danny DeVito, who is not the champion. He's thrilled to be here. He's ready to fight for gold. I'm the trash man. You see it on his cape. He's ready to go. He's ready to win some gold. Take some gold back to Paddy's pub. And here comes your champion. The champion of all of our hearts.
And here he comes!
Dead Island 2. The Spider. The Stoke-on-Trent Men's Champion. Look at his webs there. It's kind of embarrassing. Probably should have cleaned that off before the match, but that's fine. It looks like he's completely naked. He is a spider, though. To be fair, he is a spider. And here we go. That's what it's for. The Stoke-on-Trent Men's Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie, get my toner. I got a spider to squish.
Tetueo, thank you for the blips there.
Weighing in at
Charlie.
241 pounds, the Trash Man.
The Trash Man is here. And he's bloody furious.
And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 224 pounds, the National Fighting Champion,
Stoke-on-Trent Men's Champion.
Isaac Spider.
Yeah, those were words that sounded kind of right. Here we go. This championship has not been defended for a good while.
Has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
But here we go. Handing over the championship. Trash Man gets a good look at it as well. This is what you're fighting for. Are you ready? Yeah. Referee holding it up for all to see. Beautiful belt. Beautiful title. Very proud. Will they ever nail belt physics in these games? I don't think they ever will. I hate that they always float around people. It looks terrible. Give more people the option just to hold it or have it over their shoulder, you know? And have it mold to their body. Whoa, Trash Man. Incredible. Now, Danny DeVito has been nerfed since we last saw him because he was rated 100 and we didn't realise. He is now rated an appropriate amount. However, he is fully in control at this point. Oh my god. BFT. Dead Island 2 the Spider is gonna die again. Oh my god. Jesus, this match could be a short one. Dead Island 2 the Spider, the champion, is just eating so much of the Trash Man's offense, but up kips the champ. Immediately, however, no, counter for counter. Dead Island 2 the Spider, kick to the stomach, kick to the stomach again. Is this some sort of flipping power bomb? Beautiful maneuver. That is why he's the champion. After all, remember, it wasn't that he was just randomly assigned it at the beginning of NXTJ. He definitely won it. Regardless, huge leaping famouser drops the Trash Man. Up goes Dead Island 2 the Spider. Look at that fancy footwork. Big springboard drop kick. Takes out the Trash Man. And now these two are starting to level up here a bit. in terms of the offense given and taken. Huge right hand from the Spider. And a shoulder to the midsection. Massive powerbomb to the outside. And Danny DeVito might be in trouble here. He's not actually taking any damage yet.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments.
But you know he's getting worn down. It's a very tiring match. Already huge maneuvers given and taken.
You can tell he is holding nothing back.
Down to the Spiner, taking a moment to perhaps get in the head of the Trash Man as he dances around him. Trash Man, though, able to take control and throws the Spider back into the ring. As the Trash Man stumbles around, he looks pretty knackered. Rolls in. I mean, he is in his 70s, is he, maybe? Oh, that huge springboard crossbody. Trash Man is down. Dead Island to the Spider with the neck breaker. Beautiful, and up goes the Spider. Incy Wincy Spider climbs the turnbuckle. Is he going to wash the Trash Man out? Oh, beautiful. And Dead Island to the Spider has his signature here. The momentum has well and truly swung back into the favour. Oh, I think he's going to do it. Incy Wincy 619, that is his Pueblo. And he has his finisher. Can he hit the finisher? Huge springboard. Splash into the cover. Danny might be out just like that. That might be enough to put Danny out. A phenomenal defense of the Stoke-on-Trent Championship. If anyone questioned why Dead Island 2 the Spider had it and hasn't had to defend it, I think he's answered all the critics there. Brilliant job by Dead Island 2 the Spider holding on to his Stoke-on-Trent Championship tonight with a profound victory. There can be no questions. Danny DeVito, the Trash Man with some early offense, looking very powerful, but then Dead Island 2 the Spider was all over the Trash Man. Congratulations, average, say the critics, because it didn't go very long. But we like that. It means we can get through one more match before the end of the stream. Fingers crossed. I think we have another championship match now. Now remember, last time we saw Dick Mychinko, he beat Rules Boss quite handily in a match, a non-title match. And then Rules Boss was able to defeat Dick Mychinko in the actual championship match while they go one-on-one again here for the NXTJ World Championship. This is the big one. This is the prize that all of the men in the NXTJ want to win. And we get to see now if there are any new champions tonight. Could be the first one. Dick Mychinko could become the world champion right now. Make sure you get your predictions in as and when the predictions go live. Wager those channel points. This may well end up being the last match we have tonight. So bet big, because here comes the war criminal. Maybe. I assume he's coming up first. Yes, here he is. So dangerous. So frightening. It's Demo Dick. He's here. And here comes the champion.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Ring, ring. Destiny's calling. Will you pick up? Here he is. The NXTJ champion in his fetching hat and scarf. It's Rules Boss. Beautiful attire. Fantastic moustache. Rules Boss tattoo, of course. Over the heart of Rules Boss. Ready to defend the most significant prize in all of NXTJ. Can he fend off the war criminal a second time? He managed it the first time. But will Demo Dick have a few extra tricks up his sleeve? There it is. The NXTJ World Championship. It's not telling us the name of it for some reason.
From Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 218 pounds, Demon Dicky!
It's Demon Dicky. Here he is. Still time to get your predictions in.
Weighing in at 200
From overseas.
the NXT World
NXTJ. The Boss. Here we go. Big fight feel here inside the Billy Dome in London. At Billy in the Bank. Demodick limbering up. He left his gun in the back, unfortunate for him. Very fortunate for Rules Boss, though, who is, of course, fighting in his hat. Rules Boss gets us underway with some strikes. The lockup throws Demodick into the corner. Rules Boss follows up. What's he going to do? Hooks the leg, round the rope. Big kick to the shin there. Makes sense to go after the leg of Demodick, who just clobbers the champion there. And a big knee strike. Drops Rules Boss. This is anyone's game. Genuinely don't know who's going to walk out as champion after this match. Dick dropping the knee. Dissecting the Rules Boss here. Rolling neck snap there. Made all that much heavier, of course, because of the weighty hat that is atop Rules Boss's head.
Oh, that's so painful.
Wrenching the ankle now is Demodick of Rules Boss, who is stunned, which means Demodick has sort of a window of opportunity here to do pretty much whatever he'd like. He's going up top. Huge elbow dropped across the neck and the sternum of Rules Boss into the cover. This could be over really quickly. Kick out at one, though. Rules Boss is not going out like that. If he is losing his championship tonight, he's not going out that easily. Submission maneuver there. Rules Boss able to fight out. The two lock up. Demodick sent tumbling to the outside. How's Rules Boss going to follow up here? Pacing back and forth. Climbs out of the ring eventually. Resetting the count in the process. Hoisting aloft Dick Mychinko and drops him face first over the barricade there. That's not very fun. Going to work on the outside here. Count of 2 from the referee. Count of 10. This match is a no contest. Oh! Face first goes Dick Mychinko into the steel ring post there. The LED display. More damage being done to the legs, and Demodick springs right up. You can see his legs are yellow now. He is hurt. Count of 6. Dick Mychinko cannot win the championship via countout. He needs to get the action back in the ring. Up to a count of 7 now. Rules Boss sending Demodick. Stumbling across the outside area up to a count of 8. And Demodick is back inside. This match continues. And out goes Rules Boss. Looks like we're going outside again. Demodick pacing. What's he thinking here? Going up top. What's he doing? This could be very dangerous. He taunts Rules Boss, which gets him to his feet, and a huge double axe handle drops the champion on the outside. A stab to the legs of Rules Boss there. And again, Rules Boss very close to having his signature. Dick Mychinko a little way away. Both men pretty hurt so far. Wrenching at the knee is Dick Mychinko. Up goes Rules Boss. And the action returning to the ring. Demodick climbing up. No, he's going into the corner. What's he thinking here? Oh, drops the elbow over the legs again. Doing lots of leg-based offense here to Rules Boss into the cover. Oh. Kick out at 2. Nearly had a new champion there. Demodick nearly with his signature. Just a couple more moves and he'll be able to do it. Rules Boss does have his signature. Huge backbreaker. Demodick feeling confident. You can feel it. The taunts piling in. Belly to belly suplex there. And now wrenching at the arm of the champion. Rules Boss is just being dissected. Dick Mychinko so close to his signature. Drops the knee and now he does have his signature. This could nearly be over for Rules Boss, who rolls out, buys himself a bit of time. Demodick, though, wasting no time, dropping the elbow from the top rope to the outside. This has been astonishing from Demodick, but a counter from Rules Boss, and Rules Boss could get back into it as easily as that. Ducks under, grabs the elbow, and a counter from Dick Mychinko, who needs to get him back in the ring. Half and half suplex on the outside. Rules Boss is stunned. If Demo Dick can get him inside the ring and hit that finisher, it is over. We have a new NXTJ champion. I don't know what Demo Dick is doing. He needs to get back in the ring. He is wasting a lot of time here. He does get back in the ring. What's he thinking? Counter from Rules Boss. And a counter from Demo Dick. These two are trading maneuvers back and forth. Oh, look at that release German suplex. Beautiful. Rules Boss, I think, sacrificed all of his momentum, all of his progress towards a signature there in order to get back into this matchup. And there goes the Rules Boss. I don't think it's a very good idea to be having this much fun at this point, because Demo Dick could quite easily just stand up and hit a couple of big moves and it'll all be over. Into the cover. Kick out at 1. The War Criminal is still in this. Rules Boss, springboard, back elbow, that's very lucky. Demo Dick could easily have countered that, but he didn't do it. And again, another half and half release suplex there. Demo Dick. Rules Boss has his finisher, actually. Demo Dick could be in trouble now. He rolls to the outside. Rules Boss feeling himself here. He flies and takes out the challenger on the outside. Stomp. And then a knee. And it just goes to show. It looked like Rules Boss was completely down and out just a couple of minutes ago, and now he is fully in control with a signature and a finisher. Huge right hand. Hoisting up. Looks like he's going to be spinning him around now. That's not going to be good for either competitor, really. Oh, going back the other way. Getting very close to a count of 10 here. We do not want to see this match end in a count out. That would be very disappointing. 7. I think he's going to go for his finisher here, actually, Rules Boss. This could end in a count out. That would be very disappointing. You can't be doing that now. Count of 9. That is a draw. What a profound disappointment. A no contest there. We're going to have to cancel the prediction because Rules Boss decided to hit too many moves on the outside, and that world title match ends in very unspectacular fashion. That is incredibly disappointing. If that was the main event of a show that I'd paid to see, I'd be furious. But no, unfortunately, neither man able to make it to the ring for the count of 10. It looked like Rules Boss very nearly got back in. If he had done, he would have technically won, but it would have been a count-out victory, and I think Demo Dick would rightfully point out that that is not good enough. You need a pinfall or a submission. So we have to respect that that's how it ends. We could restart the match, but we're not going to, because that was the stupid decision made by our world champion there. He did not pay close enough attention to the referee's count of 10, and unfortunately, it ends in a bloody draw. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Well, everybody, that is actually where we're going to leave it for now. We're going to have to do Billy in the Bank Part 2 next week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed Billy in the Bank Part 1. Make sure you go and watch the list video, which went out tonight on the channel. Make sure that you submit a podcast question for the podcast this week. Go claim your SMTJ rewards, and you have 6 days left to send in your tat. There will be a grace period afterwards, but if you've got tat to send it in. Until then, though, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!